Sports and Oracle Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's California taking on California. All right, ready to get underway. In half up to hit.
That's a ball.
Half a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. And Ian swings through it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. Foul ball. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Christian Walker. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Delgado in position, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, number 78. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Digging in, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Hit weakly on the ground. Happ in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fought off foul. Torres starting up the middle at second. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Good eye right there. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Man at first, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Here's Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Now batting Joe Adell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one in the air right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. He's not stopping. On his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Carlos Delgado.
Number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated
The batter now will be Will Smith. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rodriguez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. A solo shot. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's in there. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Happ throws to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. On to the fourth, and now the DH, Carlos Delgado.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Mike Trout. He was late there, strike one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Two down, bases empty. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Griffey moving under it. And that is that.
I wake up and see the sunshine. Thankful for the day, so it's one's mine. I gotta advance and I gotta grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine.
Bottom of the fourth, here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that's fouled off. Zips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, Brute, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's out to center field. Trout gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that chance handled. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, right field. Jones pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Joe Adell. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Ian Happ. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Happ lays off.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Spencer Jones. On the ground, right side. And it goes. Just foul. The 0-1. Moniak makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Moniak on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Christian Walker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Rogan with the 0-2.
Ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Delgado in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker settles under it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's the inning. Here in San Francisco, digging in, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there. Stays alive. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's your 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Griffey drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adele at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Out to center. Griffey has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one hit to first. Walker takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Carlos Delgado. He's 2 for 2. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's ball two.
Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Will Smith. Trout settles underneath it. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park for the top of the 8th, Mickey Moniak.
Ball inside.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back to the top of the order now. Ian Happ, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 78. The River Cats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Way back there. Gone! He shoots one out to right. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Torres swings through it for strike one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To third. There's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Towards first. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the 9th in this one. Christian Walker now at the plate. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now one gone in the 9th. And here is Carlos Delgado. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 down, bases empty. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 3. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for California.
So runner at second, 2 down. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's ball 2.
Up and
Ball 3.
in, ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Witt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
And that's the 3rd out. Here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Delgado digs in now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
Raleigh Fingers on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One away. One out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Spencer Jones. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pinch hitter coming on, Mike Trout.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate.
Ball that's outside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground to third.
Foul.
And a foul ball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bases empty, two away, but two runs are in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.